crap.
Let me in. Let me in. Don't leave. We're just getting started.
I'm kidding. You scared me. I didn't recognize you at first.
Hey, David. I haven't seen you in a couple of days, so.
It's been like a couple of weeks.
Hey, I brought a secret bait.
What is it? Is it corn?
Corn is not a secret. I brought shrimp. I'm just kidding. So, what David doesn't know is I found a secret bait while I was driving here to go trout fishing. Do you want to reach in there and pull it out, or do you want me to?
No. Is it a snake? You better not have a freaking snake, dude. Oh, is it dead?
It's dead. Take a look at this sucker.
Oh, heck no, dude. You get that away from me.
That's a big one, dude. We could wacky rig it.
That's dark-sided.
That's dark-sided. He's got a white belly, though.
No, that's of the devil.
No, dude. It's just a rat snake.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so it's a rat snake. He eats all the rats at your house. But he is...
That thing's bigger than a Buick.
Yeah, dude, he's really big. Guys, look at this giant snake. I didn't show you whenever I found it because I was in a hurry. I was running a little bit behind. Oh, he's dripping blood. Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it. So what I thought this was a coach whip eating another snake because it was all turned over weird, but it's just a big rat snake. Unfortunately, got hit by a car, but look at how big he is. I'm 6'3". This snake is probably 5'8". 5'8"? What do you think? 5'7"? 5'5"? He's shoulder height on me. That's a big snake. And I hate that he got hit by a car, but I'm gonna set him over here. This is
by
bad.
The porta potty?
Yeah, this is bad luck for us, probably, but hopefully, I thought Dave might want to use it for a brown trout bait.
What if you put it in the porta potty?
That would be so funny.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my gosh, but yeah, I'm gonna dispose of this guy.
But nature wouldn't take its course.
This was Raphael, the rat snake. I'm gonna let him go over here. That kind of sucks, but what doesn't suck is that we are about to go catch some fish. We're not just going fishing, we're going catching. I know we're gonna catch some fish. We're here with David. He's holding all my stuff. And we're going to be throwing some D2 jigs, probably some trout magnets, trying to catch some Big Daddy trout out here at the river. We've also got something cooking. I've got some sample future custom Colin J fishing rods. We're gonna see if they'll work out here for some trout. They're from 6 cents. We're in the prototype phase right now, and hopefully, oh, I got a little snake blood on me. That's okay. And we're gonna see how they perform out here today. See if David approves of them. I value his opinion when it comes.
Picky.
Yeah, I'm picky too, but they're really nice, and I'm excited to show y'all. But we got to get down here. We've got
the boat's still in there. Hope it's still there.
Yeah, we got about 6 hours of daylight to make something happen. Hopefully y'all are excited. I'm excited. If y'all are, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's get down there and catch some fish. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this looks good. It's been a while since I fished this section of the river. What I love about it, you can't really see right now, but I'm gonna show y'all here in a minute, is there's cypress trees in here, like cypress trees and trout together. Like, come on, it doesn't get any better than that. It looks like a Florida spring down here right now. Water's beautiful. It's full of fish. And it's gonna be a good day. I gotta get all this crap off of me. I feel super weighed down. But we're gonna cover some water. We're gonna try to find some bigs. Let's get moving. Fish on, baby, I'm on the board. I'm on the board, my drag's a little loose. He's pulling drag and he's not very drag pulling worthy.
I clicked it.
He clicked it, I gotta land him. Here we go, here we go. Me and David is shooting the breeze, just jerking D2s. He clicked it, I touched the leader.
Yeah, that was.
You can't unclick that.
Take a breath of air.
I didn't have to touch him and kill him, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Even though my hands are both soaking wet.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look at that thing.
You rascal. Come on, eat it.
I'm about to steal David's. I'm Mr. Steal.
No,
I'm Mr. Steal David's fish.
No, he's left me. Where is he? No, he's back to me. Come on. I love you a long time.
Okay. Ah, I missed him. Yep. Oh. Gotcha. Doubles. 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 There we go. There we go. I'm gonna touch this one. I wet my hands. Look at this beauty. Want to take some home to eat today, but I want them a little bit bigger.
Love each other.
Nice. We just doubled up, David.
Yeah.
We just doubled up.
We've caught 7 fish now.
Let's go. Well, I've caught 1. You've caught 6. I've caught 2. You've caught 5. I like this, but I think I like that more. Got you. He bit it. I missed it. That's the biggest one of the day. He's going in the live well if I can land him. I'm boat flipping his butt. I don't care what happens. Let's go. Yes. I got me a nice rainbow. D2 jig, peaches on a prototype, :J, custom spillway special, trout special, whatever, multi-species special rod. That rod. So far, I'm liking the way it feels. Oh, he's got the crust of the earth.
That's the bottom. I'm embarrassed.
Dang it! What's he gonna do? Oh, he snapped it. I got a trout. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I only want like 3 trout, maybe 4. 2 for me, 2 for the boss. Can I put it in there? There it is.
There's a hole in my boat. Oh no.
I'm eating the trout tonight. Let's go. I've caught like 3 trout now. We're kind of getting into a good zone. So here's the deal. We've been fishing in the middle of the day, maximum sunshine, and that's not ideal for trout fishing anywhere ever.
You still have snake blood on you. That's what it is.
I still have snake blood on me. But now we got this little shade pocket, and as the day gets later, I have a feeling that we're going to start catching more fish. What do you think?
Yeah.
David said if I catch a bigger fish than him today, he's going to give me this reel.
The more casts that we throw, the more fish we're going to catch.
Right? Isn't that what you said?
That's science.
You didn't say that, did you?
Say what I just said? I said what I just said.
You said you were going to give me this reel if I caught a bigger fish than you today.
What reel?
This reel.
That's relative. I don't know what you're pointing at.
I want that reel. Let me have it. I'll trade you my reel for your reel.
I'll give you a good bro hug.
Okay, I'll take it. I got a trout. Oh, that's a nice one. Nice one. No. No.
Are you really gonna trust my knot that much?
No. Yes. Count it. Click it. I got one on a trout magnet. Who knew? Who knew trout magnets caught trout? Another nice little rainbow. Caught him on a white trout magnet, chartreuse head. We'll see you later. So David's getting some reps with the custom rod, trying to figure out if he likes it at all, what things he would do to improve with it, things he'd like to see. And how did it feel? You were 1 for 1 with it, actually.
That's true.
Did it feel?
The
How did
bite
it feel?
is not very good right now.
Did it feel okay?
Yes, it did feel enjoyable. It was enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
The fish I've caught on it were enjoyable also. This is a rod that they're working on, so we're just trading rods. We're giving each other feedback. That felt nice. He wasn't a very big fish. I like to judge it like when you hook up with something crazy and you go through some chaos. I feel like that's a little bit more of an accurate read on if the rod's going to be a player for you. But I enjoyed it. This is a 9-foot rod. And a long rod is good when working a trout magnet because normally you're using a pretty long leader between your float and your jig because you want it to be as close to the bottom as possible. And like right here in this shoal, it's not the deepest shoal. It's probably like 4 foot deep maybe. So you can see I've got it separated. About 4 feet. There's a couple of deep holes on either side, so a long rod helps facilitate the cast.
I'm taking the banana split off.
Yeah, I would take that bait off. Oh. Not clickbait. Nice one. That's a nicer fish. On the trout magnet program. Come here. Come to Poppy.
What?
I'm starting to catch up on David a little bit. He's got about a 7 fish lead on me right now. Oh, well, I was gonna let you go, but now I'm gonna let you go
In the grease.
in the grease. Yep. Yep. It's a nice one. We've got 3, and now we got 4. First cast without the yellow one, and you caught one.
Yeah, this is a color we actually sell. White and chartreuse.
That's a pretty trout.
It's a beautiful
He's got orange
trout.
fins. Look at him.
He is. He's fabulous.
I bet he's got orange meat.
We're not going to find out.
Okay.
He lives.
Okay, we got 4 keepers. Click it. The sun is going down. We've got a shade line. And it's 5:30. We got 3 hours of daylight. David's singing. I think the fishing's gonna, I think this is the turning point. I think this is where things start to get a little better for us. What do you think?
3 hours later.
Well, we didn't catch any more. Just kidding. We're past the middle of the day now. Guys, we did it. We were just about to run back upstream. We probably still are. And I was just looking at this lot right here. I was like, man, this is a beautiful lot to catch a brown trout on. Got a nice dock. And we got our first little red brown trout of the day. I think I lost one earlier. Not a monster brown, but beautiful. Look at the colors. Got the nice oranges, got the red spots. Just a healthy looking guy. And we caught him on the brown trout color D2. So that's really cool. Hopefully we'll get some more. It's almost 6 o'clock. I was mentioning earlier, I think that was gonna take, getting a little bit later in the day for us to start catching some. But we're gonna go ahead and send him back. What a pretty fish. One last little look. One last look. And we'll see you later. Dude, you should buy this house over here so you can catch you some nice brown trout like that.
I only have $12 in my bank account.
Well, I've got 13. I can loan you one.
I appreciate that. We're there.
Fish. Good one. Good one. Cut! It was a stick. Yeah, sometimes I kid around with that stuff. That time, oh, there we go. That's not a stick. There we go. I was trying to say, sometimes I kid around when I hook a stick. I'm like, oh, I got a big one. But I legit thought I had a fish. A lie detector be like, yeah, he thought he had a fish. Did you click it? You click it for this little rainbow? She pretty. She pretty. Yeah. We are in some juicy booty looking stuff right now. Seeing some fish jump. We in a really nice, really nice shoal. It's kind of snaggy. That's okay. We got some low light. David said we're kind of not fishing for numbers anymore, which we really weren't catching numbers where we were at earlier, but we're kind of in a zone where we are more likely to hook up with a meg. So that's fun. And that's why it's hard for me not to yell big in when I hook up with something right here. Thanks, David, for the tip.
Good.
David started singing. That's a pretty nice one. Look at that one. Respectfully, this one here is beautiful. Like, I mean, we're getting some really nice ones. He's got the white tips on his fins. It's a fish that's been out here for a little bit, just chilling. Just gorgeous. Catch him on that brown trout color D2. It's a newer color. Y'all haven't checked out the D2, you should check them out. I'll leave a link below. If you haven't checked out this color, you should check it out. It's smacking them. And they would just start dive bombing off of it. And you spook them. It was so funny. There we go. There we go. He's going upstream. Why is he freaking out? Did I snag him, or is he nice? I think he might be a little weird hooked. He might not be though. He's in the mouth. Look at him. He's just being weird. He's a silly guy. That was number 3 for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, another nice one. Come on, we got one more brown in us. I know we do. I know we do. The sun's not even down yet. We got plenty of time. That's some up.
That would be a good test.
Oh, look at the jump. Golly. Is it a brown fella?
I think it's a little brown fella.
Look at the jumping on him. I knew we had at least one more brown guy in us. Oh. 7 out of 10 on that net job. Look at that little guy. I thought it was a spunky rainbow, but he definitely is not a rainbow trout. I'm glad we came down, David. We thought about going back up, but we decided to keep going down, and we were rewarded with a nice little brown trout.
Well, it ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet. Bye. Click it. 2 clicks for brown trout. All right, we're back with you. You know, we got the fish cleaned up just a little bit ago, and we are ready to cook them up for dinner. We're gonna be doing something a little bit different recipe than what we normally do, but I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be really tasty. We've got the grill over here in front of me heating up. It's about ready to rock and roll, and we've got our fish all cleaned up, scored, and ready to be seasoned up. Let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing tonight. So if you look here in this pan, we have all of our trout all scored up, washed up, and you see this little concoction right here. We're going to be glazing them with some of that. So that is a mix of orange juice, teriyaki sauce, some cilantro, and some ginger. And we're gonna make some delicious orange teriyaki rainbow trout. Those look good. Here's the grill. If you see the big old dent in it, it's because a tree fell and smacked it, but it's still looking good. We got up to 400. Okay, I forgot I had this little fish grate thing that I got that goes on the grill. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of this into this place where I scored the meat. Okay, I just poured a little bit of that sauce on the whole trout that went down into the meat, and then we're gonna just keep kind of basting it over time, but we need to close the grill, let those guys cook, and hopefully this turns out super delicious. This is what I'm doing. I'm just basting the trout. We basically have it all cooked now. Just kind of giving it the last little bit of goodness. I tasted this sauce earlier. It's very tasty. It's sweet, it's citrusy. I think everybody's gonna love it. Oh man, look at how these babies turned out. Those look very, very good, and they smell really, really good. I think with the last little baste of that teriyaki orange sauce that we whipped up. Can't wait to try this. We have some rice inside. We're gonna pair with it, but just want to show you guys the final product. I got 3 right here. Got this one over here. I sent a picture to my neighbor and he was like, bro, let me have some of that. So we're gonna give him this one. Me and Jay are gonna eat these 3. I think she's gonna love it. We'll find out shortly though. All right, we got our fish plated. Looks good. I took the biggest trout. Jay usually likes the smaller ones. Got a little bit of rice on here on the side. One last look at this thing before we start devouring it. It's like the teriyaki orange glaze is like caramelized on the top. It's flaking off the bone really good. This looks like a really good piece to try. I did a couple of little nibbles. Some of it stuck to my little grilling grate thing. But there it is. What do you think, guys? You think it's gonna be good? I think it is. That's delicious. And it's different because it's sweet. And it's just, it's like kind of sugary. And it's just like teriyaki sauce and orange juice, what it tastes like, and ginger. But it's really good. Normally whenever I cook trout, I usually cook them just kind of the old classic way with like lemon, butter, onions, and then grill them that way or bake them that way. Or I'll like hit them with a heavy dose of Cajun seasoning, whether it be like some Old Bay or Sloppy Mama and like some crab boil and some butter. But it's definitely a very good change of pace. This is a way that I've had, you know, salmon before. And, you know, trout and salmon are very closely related and taste quite similarly. So I figured it'd be good. And it definitely is. Let's get a little bit of rice on there too. Here we go. You know I like that fish and rice. This is my favorite food. Yeah, that's real good. That's the stuff. That right there was the move. We should have kept a whole limit. Me and David should have kept 2 limits. Man, if y'all are somebody who likes to catch trout, maybe you're kind of on the fence, you know, if you like trout or not, or you just haven't had it prepared a good way, y'all should check this out. I'll leave the basic recipe that I used to cook these trout down in the video description. It's very, very simple. I literally just mix some teriyaki sauce, orange juice, ginger, and cilantro together, and then just poured it on my trout. Very simple, very good, and definitely a great way to eat your fresh catch of rainbow trout if you get some this summer. But with that, we're going to take it easy the rest of the afternoon. We're going to finish this meal, but I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. It means a lot to us when you tune in to watch these adventures. We're going to be going out again really soon, me and Jay. Going chasing down some big trout, some big bass, some big bluegill, some big whatever. We've got a lot of plans. We've got a lot of fishing plans coming up this summer, so be on the lookout for those videos. In the meantime, if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.